So, I'm going to be talking about the conflict in Venezuela, and my name is Alexandra Rasica. Problem introduction and background. The current Venezuelan president is Nicolas Maduro, and he was elected president in April 2013 after the death of their previous president, Hugo Chavez. Maduro was then re-elected as president in the election in May 2018, but it was believed to be rigged. And since his reign, Maduro has been accused of mismanagement and running an authoritarian regimen. Venezuela has the largest oil reserves on the planet, which is what their economy primarily is based on. And the oil production has significantly decreased in size and worth since Maduro's presidency. Also, under his presidency, food and medication shortages have increased greatly. About 90% of Venezuelans live in poverty out of 32 million people in their population. Their healthcare system has also collapsed greatly, and President Maduro refuses any aid from the US currently still. Um, so, in 2019 January, the opposing leader Juan Guaido declared himself as active president over Maduro because of everything that's been going on, as well as the United States President Donald Trump recognizing Guaido as Venezuelan president and supporting him. This led to Maduro declaring all U.S. diplomats out of the country within 72 hours because he accused the United States of orchestrating a coup on January 23rd, 2019. The opposing leader who declared himself as president, Juan Guaido, is 35 years old and is currently president of the National Assembly. From this whole thing happening, violence and riots have broken out over many places along the border of Venezuela, of the opposing activists attempting to bring in 280 tons of aid into Venezuela amongst the humanitarian crisis. Since Maduro has denied any previous aid from the United States government, he has placed National Guard troops along the Venezuelan border to stop all donated food, medicine, and other emergency assistance from entering. This has caused at least 4 deaths and hundreds injured. He's essentially blockaded the entire border from everything else entering amid their humanitarian crisis with very low shortages of food and medicine. Next is the levels of analysis. At the individual level, the players we have are essentially Nicolas Maduro, who is the current leader, and then Juan Guaido, who came in and declared himself president over Maduro. And then we also have other countries that are involving themselves, including President Trump from the United States, because he said that he accepted Guaido. And then at the domestic level, we have the effect that this has had on the economy, especially the oil production, which is the main part of the economy in Venezuela, which has greatly been affected, and a lot have been in poverty since this. They are very short on food and medicine as well. And then the type of conflict. Essentially, it's a governmental conflict between the control of the government. Since this whole thing has been going on, there's been pressure on Maduro to step down. Hyperinflation, collapsing oil production, and the decline of their economy has resulted from Maduro's reign. Over 50 countries, including the United States and most European and Latin American countries, are recognizing Guaido as Venezuela's active leader currently. So we're just waiting to see what's going to happen there.